welcome to another episode of Check Out Basket. Now, it wasn't last year, but it was the year before. One of my subscribers commented on a video and asked me to do reviews on mooncakes. By the time I was able to get around to getting my hands on some, mooncakes was over. And I wasn't able to get any. Then, last year, I moved. And I wasn't able to get my hands on mooncakes because of everything else that was also happening in the world with the pandemic. So, this year, I went out early looking for mooncakes. And I did, I found some. So, there's a friend of mine up here in Horsham that likes them too. So, I dropped some off to them. And the other box is mine. This box was shipped to me via the eBays. I do appreciate the seller actually wrapping them up nicely because these tins are pretty good. So inside here, they even put a thank you note on top. So I'm really happy with this seller. So inside here, let's just get it unwrapped, is a box of mooncakes. All right. This is a Chinese gift. It is in a nice tin, as you can see. Let's open up this tin and see what's inside. Woohoo! That's a nice tin cover. And inside here, we should have 1, 2, 3, 4 mooncakes. And I've got a fork and a knife. But we're not going to use these ones because I have my trusty knife here. So let's pull out one of these. What does it say? Mixed nuts and 2 yolks. Okay, so it must have some egg in it. Right. Don't try and open it that way. Do the tear thing. There we go. Don't know what the exact smell I'm getting off it is, but that's okay. These are oxygen absorbers to make sure they're kept fresh. Let's just pop this one out. Smells nice. Got my trusty knife. Let's get it. Give it a one through. Oh, once straight through, and there you go. There's the 2 egg yolks, mixed nuts all around them, and the pastry casing. All right, well, time for me to give one of these to my offsider, who sits off camera, who I don't think has had a mooncake himself before. So this is very brand new for both of us, and we're going to try a mooncake. That's right, it's taste test time. Alright, so in front of you, you have an entire mooncake. What's your impressions of the packaging?
I like the packaging.
Looks very nice, doesn't it?
But what does it taste like?
Alright, shall you open it, please?
Yeah,
now,
let's have a look.
best way I found how to do it is get the little serrated edge part and tear down. Now, don't eat the oxygen absorber in the bottom of it. That's to keep it fresh.
Mm.
Now, these are a 2 yolk mooncake. What else have I got on here? Okay, so ingredients is walnut, almond, melon seed, sesame, olive kernels, melon, egg yolks, sugar, peanut oil, water, wheat flour, and eggs. So if you're allergic to any of those things, I wouldn't eat these. These are a product of China. They were imported by a whole Australia Proprietary Limited in Mulgrave, Victoria. All right.
Quite interesting. Stamped, like they look like they're stamped on.
Yeah. Alright, shall we go in for a taste?
I'm going to cut mine.
Alright, we'll cut yours. And while you're cutting yours, I did also get another card from the seller that said, thank you for your order. We hope you enjoy your mooncakes. We look forward to serving you again in the future. Happy Mid-Autumn Festival. Did you cut it right the way through?
Yeah.
Has a different kind of a smell to it.
Yeah.
Alright, shall we taste?
Yeah.
In for the taste test. Well,
Quite nice.
it's got sort of a Chinese 5-spice taste to it. The nuts are nice. The egg yolk is different. Have you ever tasted anything like this before?
No.
Oh, neither have I. This is interesting. I like it. There's lots of flavours coming through on my palate after I finish chewing and swallowing. The taste is there of the mixed nuts in a kind of a syrup.
Yeah.
It's also got the Chinese spices. The egg yolk's right. It's kind of smooth. All right.
Yeah.
What do you think? Tell me what your impressions are of this.
I don't dislike it. It's quite different. Those crunchy things in it, are they the nuts?
Yes. Yes. There's walnut. I just read out all the nuts that were there. You've got walnuts, almonds, melon seeds, sesame seeds, and olive kernels.
It's not bad because it's got a sort of sweetish taste to it.
Yes. All right. Score that you'd like to give this.
I'm not going to give it a straight out 5, but I'm not going to be harsh on it either. I'm going to give it a 4.
You giving it a 4? Nice. There's a lot of chew to this. I've never had one of these ever before. I've seen them, never had them. I like it. It's different. If you've never had a mooncake and you aren't allergic to all of the other products I just said, give it a go. You've given it a 4. I think you're on par there. I'm going to give it a 4.5. It's pretty good. We're not going to go into price for these because I had to import them and it was a little bit hard for me from where I currently live. We don't have quite a large Chinese presence out here in the bush, so these had to come from Melbourne. So it's all right. Australia Post got them to me eventually. So I'm giving it a 4.5. You've given it a 4. That's an 8.5 out of 10. If I get you a like, comment, and subscribe, and until next time, see you in the next video. There's lots and lots of nuts in this. Now, wow, I have a purple box here from Cadbury's that we're going to be doing very soon. So I think it'll be next week that this box gets opened. Stay tuned for that video.